It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Their new roles?
You know, we really did lose a lot of leaders, leadership on the court, leadership off the court, just that overall key talking piece. And so that's inconsistency that we're trying to work on. So we've had some great, some kids step up and be the leaders, but yet that talking on the court is what we seem to be. Sometimes we are, and when we are, we're on, and when we're not, we make a couple errors and our talking kind of starts to go away and things go awry for us. So that's one thing that we're going to try to clean up too.
Have you seen that improved a little from the first match to this past weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. I know they just kind of been focusing on, like, we always like to talk to them about, where's the setter and where's the hitters and blockers, and just kind of tell yourself that mentally. So, and just kind of be able to move on. And if you make a mistake, just move forward.
You get ready to take on Crookston. Do you know anything about them?
We scrimmaged them in the preseason, and so, of course, that's way back in August, and, about a month ago. So I know they've improved and we've improved, so we'll look to come out strong tonight.
The health of the team, you said you have some injuries there, and who are you going to be playing without tonight?
Mary Jo Dunbar is one of our starting outsides. She's also one of our main passers in the serve receive, and also back row. So she's been serving well for us too as far as hitting. So that's kind of a key component there that we're missing. She was a great talker on the court as well. So and then we've just got some colds and things going on. So those that are normally the talkative ones have kind of shied back a little bit, tried to heal with that. So that's kind of where we're trying to fix those things.
Well, early on in the season, school's just got underway. It's that time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we said. If we're going to have it go through our team, let's have it go through now. So better now than playoffs. So
can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Falcon victory?
We need to be consistent passing, have to serve well, and just aggressive net play.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Awesome. Thanks for broadcasting.
That is the head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Carrie Soley. Always the veteran head coach. Always enjoy talking with Coach Soley. She's done a great job over her years as the head coach for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon volleyball team. And they're trying to reload and fill in those spots. And they're getting better each match, and that's all you can ask for. And try to be playing your best as you go into the postseason. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We had a chance to talk with the Fertile-Beltrami alum and current Crookston Pirate head volleyball coach, Katie Engelstead. We'll get her pregame comments. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Come see the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic for all your eye care needs. Whether you're due for an eye exam, looking for new contact lenses, glasses, need cataract surgery, or anything else eye-related, Doctors Forget, Smith, and Janetta are all accepting new patients. They offer a wide array of glasses, contacts, and sunglasses. Need specialized eyewear for a specific activity? From specific ski or snowmobile goggles to performance sunglasses for running or cycling to a full spectrum of specialty tents and eyewear for trap shooters, the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic can help maximize your visual performance for whatever your passion is.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of giving and reflection, please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
We continue the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Engelstead. And Coach, you're coming in, coming off a win. You were able to beat Monome and Waban. You went 1-2 in the Warren Alvarado Oslo tournament. But overall, how did you play in those 3 matches?
We played pretty well. I mean, it's always a struggle getting up and playing at 9 a.m. But we kind of woke up. We played really well against Warren. We weren't able to sneak a win there, but then we went into Climax Fisher. We played a little bit down in that first set, and then we played really hard and fought back in that second one, and then we ended the day on a win. So that was really fun to get back on the bus and on a win.
What was the biggest difference in that Climax Fisher match in the second set? Obviously, you played much better, and it looked like a pretty good back-and-forth match.
Yeah, the girls just kind of collectively focused in. They were all checked into that game. Our passing went really well. We were able to get the ball to our hitters and over the net, and we just kind of forced Climax Fisher to make their own mistakes.
The one bad thing about the tournaments when you have those 2-set or best of 3, if you get a slow start, it's really tough to claw back because you don't have that possibility of 5 sets.
Yeah, exactly. And we only had the 2. It was to 25, no cap, and that was in pool play. So we didn't have even a third set too. We just had the 2 and done kind of thing. So it was kind of a race to the win. So yeah.
Overall, good experience, and did you see improvement?
Yeah, absolutely. The girls really fought we've been seeing a lot of fight, and I think we're just kind of building off that, which will be really good coming into tonight's match.
You've had a lot of tough teams here over the past week plus, and it's really been, but that has also helped you. And against Thief River Falls, I thought maybe you played some of your best volleyball of the season.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we talked with the girls about that after Thief River. We played our best set. We played a lot of big offensive teams, and same with Fertile tonight. They'll be a big offensive team again, but I think it's just making us a little bit better. Our defense has really come around. We're playing a really good defense in the back row, so I think it's really helped us in the long run.
How's the health of your team? Did you make it through the weekend good?
Yeah, we made it through. We have one of our players has got a little shoulder issue, but she's good to go today.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a victory over your alma mater?
I think if we match their energy, we got to have really good defense because they're going to be a really good offensive team.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Engelstead. She is a Fertile-Beltrami alum, and she always, I know, enjoys. She gave her and Coach Carrie Soley a big hug, a former player, now going against her coach once again this year. The Crookston and Fertile-Beltrami meet up once a year, so it's happened, this is the year 3 for Katie as head coach for the Pirates, so it's always neat to see her coaching against the Falcons. Fertile-Beltrami, they've had a 3-5 start to the season. The Crookston Pirates are 2-7. We're about, I'd say, 8 minutes away here from, 8-9 minutes away from the first serve. We're 6.5 minutes left in warm-ups. We have the national anthem, the starting lineup, so probably a little closer to 10 minutes away from the start of the match. So we'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at those starting lineups and also the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's all going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Now taking a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They have a great menu that includes salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, and dessert. Takeouts and catering are available, and they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Give them a call at 281-1183. They're open Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. They, again, closed today. But tomorrow, their special from 5 to 9 p.m. is buy one burger, get $3 off the second at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. The scores that we have so far, it was the preliminary games here. JV and C Squad, Fertile-Beltrami won both matches by 2-0 scores. And the varsity just moments away from getting started. As we take a look at the rest of the schedule around northwest Minnesota tonight, Red Lake Falls is at Clearbrook-Gonvick, East Grand Forks at Thief River Falls, Hawley at Brandon-Evansville, Rossay at Frazee, Black Duck at Lake of the Woods, and New York Mills at Norman County East Deal and Hitterdal. In 9th and 10th grade football, Crookston is at Red Lake Falls. They started that at 5 o'clock. And the Twins, they're at Cincinnati. And in that game right now, they're they started at 5:40, so we can give you a pretty good update here on the Twins game. The Twins won 3 of 4 against Chicago this weekend, and they're looking to keep that winning streak going here as they take on Cincinnati. And as we take a look at that, well, that's taken a while to load, so... We'll give you that update here in just a moment. And the Reds lead the Twins 4-1. So 4-1, the Reds with the lead there. So that's what we have on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a break. Just actually here, 1 second. I'll see if I can find the 9th and 10th grade football score quick. We have a few minutes to kill here, so we'll take a look at that here. And not able to find it. So we'll pass that along here as we get it. And all the other scores from Northwest Minnesota and high school volleyball as well. So stay tuned to KROX and the KROX live stream, as we will be updating you on those scores here throughout the evening. But again, the preliminary games, it was the JV and C Squad matches. Fertile-Beltrami, the victors there by 2-0 scores. And the 3 and 5 Fertile-Beltrami Falcons get ready to take on the 2 and 7 Crookston Pirates. And that's what we have on deck here this evening. So we'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will have the starting lineups. That's going to be coming up next as Fertile-Beltrami takes on the Crookston Pirates in high school volleyball. The starting lineups coming up next here on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And now it's time for the starting lineups brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Get a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have batteries for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, ATVs, and more. That's Napa Crookston Welding and Machine and Legend Batteries, bringing you the starting lineups right here on KROX. As we take a look at the starting lineup for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, they will go like this. It'll be Reese Bruggeman, a sophomore. Tessa Opdahl, a sophomore. Brooke Flathammer, a junior. Grace Prue, a junior. Madison Stunis, a sophomore. Tori Erickson, a senior. And the libero will be Kaylee Hitchin, a senior. It'll be Bruggeman, Opdahl, Flathammer, Prue, Stunis, Erickson, and Hitchin. Starting 7 for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. For the Crookston Pirates, they will go like this. It'll be the two setters will be Joey Nesseth, a 5'7 junior, and McKenna Kopecki, a 5'5 junior. Mackenzie Funk, a 5'7 junior. Christine Byrne, a 5'8 senior. Emma LaPlante, a 5'8 sophomore. And Naomi Johnson, a 5'9 junior. While the libero will be Danny Kressel. It'll be Nesseth, Kopecki, Funk, Byrne, LaPlante, Johnson, and Danny Kressel. The starting lineup for the Crookston Pirates. We're just moments away here from the opening serve. The Crookston Pirates in their yellow long sleeve shirts. They have the navy blue shorts with the navy blue numbers and white trim. And they have Crookston right below the numbers on the back of the jersey. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, they have the red long sleeve jersey tops. They have the navy blue numbers with the white trim. They have the blue shorts as well. And that is the fashion note for this evening's match. For those of you listening to KROX Radio, and also of those of you watching on the KROX video stream as well on our YouTube channel. And we're ready to go, Crookston. On the right side of the floor as we look down at the court, Fertile-Beltrami, of course, on the left side. And we're about ready to start. Fertile-Beltrami, they are 3-5 on the season, while the Crookston Pirates are 2-7. Looks like Crookston's going to serve first. It'll be McKenna Kopecky serving for the Pirates. And we're ready to go. Kopecky going to serve. Couple dribbles. Now the serve too far out of bounds. It's a 1-0 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. 1-0 the score. Ready to serve will be Madison Stunis. The right-hand serve taken in the back row by Funk. Her pass goes right up to the net, standing right there to hit it back down for the kill will be Grace Prue. So Prue gets the kill, and it's a 2-0 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Now the serve across taken by Kressel. Up to Kopecky. Now heading it too far out of bounds. Will be Brianna Moore. And it's a 3-0 lead. Serving again will be Stunis. She hits it over, taken by Kressel. Now to Kopecky. A set in the middle to Moore. She'll get it across, taken in the back row by the libero Hitchin. Then it's hit across. The Pirates can't handle it, and that's going to be a kill and a point for Fertile-Beltrami. Coming up with the kill that time was Reese Bruggeman. 4-0 Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Stunis serving again. She has 3 service points already. LaPlante gets it over to Kressel, then Kressel gets it up to Nesseth, and she hits it into the net. It's a 5-0 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Good start for the Falcons. Serving again. Serve taken by Kressel in the back row. Over to Funk, and then both Kopecky and Kressel run into each other, and a quick timeout's going to be called here as Fertile-Beltrami has taken a 6-0 lead. We will give an ace there to Stunis, as the Pirates weren't able to handle the serve, and that is a very quick timeout here as Fertile-Beltrami takes a quick 6-0 lead, and the Pirates struggling a bit both on the attacks and the serve receive. We'll keep it here on the stream, but we'll be back right after this timeout on KROX. You're watching Crookston Pirate activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Otter Tail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, and Yeoman. Tries to pass it up to Kopecky, but it goes too far, and that is another point for Fertile-Beltrami. They take a 7-0 lead, and the Pirates struggling, as we said, on the serve receive here. And give credit to Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis serving up some beauties. Now a pass up to Moore. She's going to hit it too far. That goes out of bounds. That's an 8-0 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Ready to serve again is Stunis. It's going to be a cross. Pass to LaPlante. Now over to Nesseth. Nesseth hits it over. Now the Falcons going to get a chance for a first time in a long time to try to go with an attack. Prue hits it across and a big swing. Now the Pirates hit it right back over, and the pass goes into the net. The Pirates break the 8-0 run as they'll get the point. 8-1 is the score. Crookston finally gets the point. Now Bowman ready. Serve taken by the Falcons. Stunis going to set it up over to the far side, hitting it into the middle back row. Playing it is Kressel. Now the Pirates hit it right back over. It'll be passed over to the near side, and a big swing for a kill from Flathammer. Brooke Flathammer, the junior, gets her first kill. Now a 9-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Now the Falcons serving. Serve taken by Bowman. Now back to Kressel, over to Bowman. She'll bump it across. Falcons at the net. They'll set it up and hitting it straight down, just right around that 10-foot line for a kill is Tori Erickson, the senior. And it's a 10-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. 10-1 the score. Serve taken by Kressel. Now to Kopecky. Back over to Nessa. She'll bump it across to free ball and a big swing for a kill. Oh, they're going to say a double hit on Fertile-Beltrami. I'm not quite sure where that was, but it's now a 10-2 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Serving is Moore. She hits it across. Now a little tap over and a lift going to be called. Yeah, we saw that one. 10-3 the score. First one was questionable. The second one was a no-doubter. That's for sure. Now the attack for the Falcons. They hit it right into the middle of the floor again, and another kill for Erickson. (11-3) is the score. Ready to serve is Isnes. She gets it across. Pirates going to pass it up over to Johnson. Johnson will go cross court, dug out by the Falcons. Set up over to the far side and hitting it. I think she mishit it, but still found a way to get it across off the blocker. That was Erickson. Erickson will get another kill. It's now 12-3. Isnes with another serve, skips it off the top of the net. The Pirates can't handle it, and it's an ace. 13-3. It's all Fertile-Beltrami here in set number one as Olivia Isnes, the senior, gets the ace. Serve, cross taken by the Pirates. Then the pass for Bowman goes into the net. 14-3 is the score. Fertile-Beltrami having no problems here in set number one, leading by 11. Now the serve, as we say that was well off the side of the hand. 14-4, Crookston trailing by 10. Ready to serve is Nesseth. Gets it across, taken in the back row by the Falcons. It'll be a set up over to the far side and tapping it across for another kill. Fertile-Beltrami just making it look very, very easy here against the Pirates. Another kill for Erickson. It's 15-4. Now the serve taken by Kressel. Now it's passed over, trying to tap it across with the left hand is Knutson. She mishits it. It's now 16-4, Fertile-Beltrami. Falcons ready. The serve this time goes too far, out of bounds. Crookston trailing 16-5. Serving, it looks like it'll be Emma LaPlante. So she's getting ready to serve. Now the serve taken in the back row by Isnes. It'll be bumped across in a free ball here for the Pirates as Opdahl got it over. Now over to the near side, Funk. She hits it into the back row. Isnes is there. A pass over to the far side and a big blast by Erickson for another kill. 17-5. Well, perfect pass and a big swing. Tori Erickson taking this match over with Fertile-Beltrami leading 17-5. Nesseth will bump it across in the second attempt. Fertile-Beltrami comes right back, and then Naomi Johnson smacks it back for the kill. 17-6. Crookston trailing by 11. Serving will be Kressel. Serve taken in the back row. Up over to Isnes. Now bumping it across is Stunis. Pirates will be on the attack. They'll set it up to Moore. She has it blocked, and the Pirates not able to handle it. We'll say Stunis got the block there. And Fertile-Beltrami gets another point. They lead 18-6. Checking back in will be Flathammer. She's going to replace Isnes as she will play the front row. They gain about 6 to 8 inches there on that one. Now the serve is across. Pirates on the attack. It'll be Funk. She has it, they're going to say it was 4 hits as the hit went into the net. So Crookston called for 4 hits. 19-6 the score. Fertile-Beltrami only 6 points away from taking a quick 1-0 lead. Now LaPlante in the back row takes the serve. It'll be passed up over to Nesseth. She hits it too far out of bounds. It's now 20-6. Fertile-Beltrami ready to serve will be Kaylee Hitchin. Hitchin ready. Serves it across. Now it'll be a back pass over to Knutson, and a 4 hit's going to be called as the Pirates again struggling on that serve receive. The pass now 21-6. Fertile-Beltrami. Serve is across. Going to be taken by Nesseth. Passed over to Funk. Funk gets it across. Now it'll be Flathammer. She'll play it. Gets it over to Stunis. Stunis taps it over. Back to the Fertile-Beltrami side. It'll be a Bruggeman setting it up over to the far side to Stunis, and she hits it into the net. Crookston will get the point, 21-7. Knutson checks out. Checking in will be Kopecky. Kopecky will serve. Now the serve is across. Going to be taken in the back row. Stunis hits it over. Then the Falcons hit it across. Now it'll be set up to Nessa. She hits it into the back row. It'll be passed up, and tapping it across is Fertile-Beltrami. Now the Pirates. Funk, she'll try to hit it right back. She does, but taken by Bruggeman. Now passed over to Stunis. She skips it off the top of the net and across. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be a point for Crookston. 21-8. 2 straight points for Crookston. Now Kopecky with a serve. Taken in the back row. Fertile-Beltrami will pass it up to Prue. She'll tap it across. Now the Pirates on the attack. That'll be Nesseth. Nesseth was able to get a pretty good leap in that one and hit it into the back row for the kill. Nice job by Joey. (21-9). Serving again is Kopecky. She'll hit it into the back row. Played nicely by Hitchin. Then tapping it across on the sneak attack is Madison Stunis on the second attempt. 22-9. Stunis gets the kill. 3 points away from taking a 1-0 lead is Fertile-Beltrami. Serve across. The Pirates will pass it up to Moore. Moore hits it off a blocker, and Moore will get her first kill of the match. Moore gets the kill, 22-10. Moore got to play some varsity time this past weekend and has earned some extra playing time, and rightfully so. She's come out and played very well here, the youngster. Only a sophomore, 5'7", but leaps pretty good, has long arms. Definitely a bright spot for the future for Pirate Volleyball, no doubt about that. Now bumping one across is Bowman. It's going to be a quick set and a big swing and a kill for Grace Prue. Boy, Fertile-Beltrami, they have a bunch of weapons. They're showing that off here as Prue gets the kill. Now 23-10. Serving for Fertile-Beltrami will be Tyra Burke, the senior. Burke ready. Her serve taken by LaPlante. It's at the net. A little joust there. And not much of one, but there's a little one. And Fertile-Beltrami able to get it back over to the Pirate side. Now to be set up over to LaPlante. She hits it into the net. And Fertile-Beltrami serving for set points, 24-10. Serving again will be Burke. The serve taken in the back row. The Pirates can't handle it. We're going to call that an ace. So Burke will get the ace for the set-winning point as Fertile-Beltrami comes up with an impressive 25-10 victory here, and set number one. Set number one complete. Fertile-Beltrami wins 25-10. We'll take a break. We'll be back with set number two coming up right after this.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Come see the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic for all your eye care needs. Whether you're due for an eye exam, looking for new contact lenses, glasses, need cataract surgery, or anything else eye-related, Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genedetta are all accepting new patients. They offer a wide array of glasses, contacts, and sunglasses. Need specialized eyewear for a specific activity? From specific ski or snowmobile goggles to performance sunglasses for running or cycling to a full spectrum of specialty tents and eyewear for trap shooters, the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic can help maximize your visual performance for whatever your passion is.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of giving and reflection, please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Well, as we get ready here for set number two, set one goes to Fertile-Beltrami, 25-10. Fertile-Beltrami showing their offensive firepower. Big hitters, big swings. And Crookston struggling on the serve receive. They struggled on the pass, and those two combined make for a tough go about it. And Fertile-Beltrami, give them credit. They were serving very well, and their net play was fantastic as well. So we're ready for set number two. And Fertile-Beltrami is going to start with the serve. And here we go. Serving will be Stunis. She gets it across for another ace. 1-0. Fertile-Beltrami takes the lead. Stunis ready again. She has been tough early on here. No surprise. Now she's ready. A little mini jump serve. Gets it across. Kopecky going to set it up to Moore. Moore gets it across. The Falcons diving to try to get it over as Hitchin. Great effort there by Hitchin, but she wasn't able to get it. And the Pirates score much earlier here in set number 2. We're tied at 1 apiece. Ready to serve will be Bowman. She hits it too far. Out of bounds. 2-1. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. They won set number 1, 25-10. JV and C squad matches on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Fertile-Beltrami won both of those 2-0. Ready to serve is Burke. She gets it across. LaPlante will get it over to Kopecky. She taps it across. Now the Falcons, a quick set and a quick kill for Tori Erickson. Erickson with yet another kill. It's 3-1. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. The Pirates just don't have an answer for this high-flying net play of Fertile-Beltrami. Now the serve taken by Kressel over to Bowman. Now LaPlante will bump it across at the last second. A set at Erickson. She hits it off the blocker straight down for another kill. Erickson with back-to-back kills. Fertile-Beltrami leads 4-1. Serving again will be Burke. Tyra ready. A right-hand serve. A high floater taken in the back row by Kressel. Now to Kopecky over to Nesseth. Big swing, and it's dug out nicely in the back row by Hitchin. Now tapping it over with 2 hands and sneaking it in there. She had a great look. She looked across the court. Bruggeman was there. She saw a wide open middle of the floor. She just barely tapped it up over the net, and she'll get the kill. Nice play by Bruggeman. 5-1, Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Now to be LaPlante. The pass goes too far into the net. LaPlante was trying to hit it across, but she hit the net, and it's a 6-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Serving again is Burke. Line drive taken by Kressel over to LaPlante. Back to Kressel. She'll bump it across. Free ball here for Fertile-Beltrami. It'll be a set over to Erickson. She hits it off a blocker again, straight down for another kill. 7-1 the score. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. They started the first set on an 8-0 run. They lead here 7-1. Serving again is Burke. She's racked up the service points here in this match. Serve is across, taken by Kressel to Kopecky. Now over to Moore. Moore will punch it across. It'll be set up over to Stunis. Stunis to Erickson, and you know what Erickson does? She hits it down for another kill. 8-1, Fertile-Beltrami. Pirates just have no answer for the attackers for Fertile-Beltrami. Burke ready again. And the serve taken in the back row by Kressel. Up to Kopecky. Now over to LaPlante. LaPlante will get it across. Playing it was Bruggeman. Now over to Stunis. And then the pass to Flathammer. And Flathammer mishit it. Goes into the net. And it's an 8-2 Pirate deficit. They'll be serving. Serve across. Taken by Hitchin. That'll be set up, leaping up high and blasting one down as Erickson for yet another kill. 9-2, Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. That is the 5th kill of the set for Erickson. She's responsible for 5 of the 9 points just on kills. Now, Isness, she'll be ready to serve. She hits one across, taken by Bowman. To Kopecky, now over to Nesseth. She has it blocked. This time, the block for a kill comes from Maya Erickson, the freshman. (10-2), Fertile-Beltrami. Esnes serves it across, taken by Bowman. Now over to LaPlante. LaPlante on the attack. It's blocked at the net. Not able to keep it alive is Erickson, and that is going to be a kill for LaPlante. 10-3, Crookston trailing. They trailed 10-3 in set number 1 as well. Nesseth, high floating serve, taken in the back row. A set running up is Erickson. She hits it across, dug out nicely by Moore. Now over to Bowman. Bowman will bump it over. Isness up at the net. LaPlante is there, hits it right back over. Now the Falcons, they try to tap it back, but Johnson taps it back over. Fertile-Beltrami again. This time Erickson sneaks it in. Maya Erickson gets the kill. Perfect placement there. Her second kill of the match. 11-3. Fertile-Beltrami leading. Pregame ready to serve. A jump serve taken in the back row by Bowman. Now over with it. Bumping it across is LaPlante. Taking it Stunis. A quick set over to Erickson. She hits it across. That was Tori Erickson. Coming right back. The Pirates hit it back over. Isnes gets it gets it up over to Tori Erickson. She bumps it over. Pirates hit it back. LaPlante. Now it's at the net. Stunis over to Erickson. She hits it off the fingertips of Nesseth, and Tori Erickson will get another kill. 12-3 the score. Serving again will be Bruggeman. She comes with the jump serve, and that is going to be touched by the Pirates. That'll be an ace. So an ace for Bruggeman. It's now 13-3. Fertile-Beltrami took a 13-3 lead in set number 1 on an ace as well. Now the serve taken by Bowman. Going to be set up from Nesseth over to Knutson. She'll hit it across. Now it'll be passed in the middle of the floor. Hitting it over is Erickson, and they're going to say the Pirates were in the net. So that'll be a point. 14-3, Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Bruggeman ready to serve again. Her jump serve, line drive taken by LaPlante. It goes too far out of bounds. That'll be an ace. 15-3, another ace for Bruggeman. And Fertile-Beltrami, after winning the first set, 25-10, they lead here in the second set, 15-3. The serve is over. Now it'll be hit back, Fertile-Beltrami. And they tap it across. Now the Pirates, Nesseth will get it over to Johnson. Johnson has it blocked. Pirates keep it alive. Nesseth bumps it over. Now Stunis will set it up over to the far side to Maya Erickson. She hits it over. The Pirates get it to Bowman. She'll bump it back. Free ball here for the Falcons. And trying to get it across on the second set. Or on the second attempt is Stunis. She hits it into the net, and it'll be a point for Crookston. 15-4. Now the serve for LaPlante. A nice one. The Falcons dive for it. But boy, a nice serve by LaPlante. 15-5. Emma ready for serve number 2. Gets it across. Taken at the last second by Fertile-Beltrami. They'll hit it across. Moore with a nice dig in the back row over to Johnson. Johnson hits it into the back row. Pirates showing some signs of life now. Getting after it. It'll be over back on the Pirate side. LaPlante over to Funk. Funk hits it across. Now Fertile-Beltrami a set over to the far side. They'll hit it down for another kill. That's Maya Erickson. 16-5. Maya Erickson with the kill. Checking out of the match will be Burke. Checking back in will be Grace Prue. Serving will be Tori Erickson. Erickson ready. Red, white, and blue night here for the Pirates student body. Now it'll be passed over to Funk. She gets it across. Stunis over to the far side to Prue. She gets it over. Now an SF back to LaPlante. LaPlante hits it into the back row. Stunis for Fertile-Beltrami gets it over to Prue. Prue hits it across. The Pirates dig it out again. This time to Funk. She gets it over. Fertile-Beltrami on the second attempt. Tapping it over is Stunis, but the Pirates are ready for it this time. Nesseth gets it back over. Stunis, a set and miscommunication by the Falcons. Both Bruggeman and Erickson thought the other was going to get it. Neither of them did get it. And it's a 16-6 deficit for Crookston. Ready to serve will be Kressel. Kressel serve. Diving down, digging it out is Fertile-Beltrami. Now just tapping it over will be Maya Erickson. The Pirates can't handle it. And Fertile-Beltrami gets another point. They lead 17-6. Serving will be Stunis. Estnes and Maya Erickson check out. Well, serving will be Hitchin. Hitchin ready. Hits it across, taken by Kressel. Now Nesseth hits it across on the second attempt. It'll be passed over far side. Bruggeman gets it to Flathammer, and Flathammer hammers it for the kill. 18-6. Brooke Flathammer, the junior, gets another kill. High floating serve where Hitchin is across. Nesseth going to set it up over to Knutson. She hits it into the net. 19-6 the score. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Now the serve taken in the back row by LaPlante to Nesseth. Now over to Knutson. Knutson will hit it over and she'll get the kill. So Knutson gets the kill. 19-7 is the score. The serve for Kopecky is across, diving down to dig it out is Hitchin. Over to Stunis, and then she sets it up to Flathammer. She has her attack blocked. They'll go back to Flathammer. This time she hits it hard into the back row, but Kressel digs it out. Bruggeman, a back set over to Stunis. She'll get it across. Now the Pirates try to tap it over. Moore tried to get it across on the second attempt. Hits it into the net, and it'll be a point for Fertile-Beltrami. They lead 20-7. Serving will be Stunis. The sophomore gets it across, taken by Kressel. Up to Kopecky, over to Nesseth. She hits it off a Falcon, and that'll be a point for the Pirates. Nesseth gets the kill. 20-8 the score. Serving will be Bowman. Serve across. Stunis going to set it back, and tapping it over is Prue. Now the Pirates on the attack. They'll set it up to Nesseth, who taps it across. Hitchin to Stunis. Now over to Flathammer. She'll hit it over. With it is Kopecky. She slaps it over. That'll be set up over to Flathammer again. She taps it up over the blockers and down. A kill for Flathammer. 21-8 for Beltrami. 4 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Tyra Burke will serve. Burke serve just over the top of the net. It's at the net, and tapping it right back over will be Bruggeman, who will get the kill. So Bruggeman gets the kill. 22-8 the score. Serving again will be Burke. Her serve, a high floater this time, taken by Kressel to Kopecky. Pass too far in front. Hitting it into the net are the Pirates, 23-8. Serving again will be Burke. Taken in the back row by LaPlante. Kopecky now over, and a big swing by Nesseth. Hits it way too far out of bounds. 24-8 is the score. And serving for a 2-0 lead in the match is Fertile-Beltrami's Tyra Burke. Burke, little floater again, taken by Kressel to Kopecky. Now to LaPlante. She goes cross court, hits it too far out of bounds, and Fertile-Beltrami wins set number 2 by a score of 25-8. Set 1 goes to Fertile-Beltrami 25-10. And set 2 goes to Fertile-Beltrami 25-8. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have set number 3 coming up after this.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
Softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater.
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back to set number 3, as it is all Fertile-Beltrami here in the first 2 sets. Fertile-Beltrami won the first set 25-10. They won the second set 25-8. And we are ready for set number 3. So the Pirates are ready to serve here in set number 3. Kopecky ready. And the serve taken in the back row by Hitchin. That'll be passed over to Flathammer. She hits it into the net. And Crookston takes their first lead of the evening, 1-0. One nothing is the score. Crookston with their first lead of the night. Now the serve goes too far. We're tied at 1. Serving will be Stunis, the sophomore. And she's ready. The serve taken in the back row by Funk to Kopecky. Now over to Nesseth. Nesseth punches it over, but it goes out of bounds. And it's a 2-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis ready to serve again. Tomorrow night on KROX, we'll have Climax Fisher Night of Volleyball on the air. Now the serve over. Crookston will hit it right back. Stunis sets it up. Far side over to Brueggemann. She gets it across. LaPlante digs it out nicely. Now Funk will tap it back over. Flathammer going to set it up. Far side going cross court. Oh, it's just in. Skipping off the top of the net. And it landed right on the line. Good call by the line judge as Prue gets the kill. It's now a 3-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis again. Line drive serve. LaPlante can't handle it. That's going to be an ace. Stunis with the ace. 4-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Fertile-Beltrami came into the match with a 3-5 record. Crookston 2-7. Crookston's both wins have come against Mahnomen Waubun. A little floater serve this time, taken by Funk to Bowman. Her pass goes too far in to the net area. And it's another point for Fertile-Beltrami, 5-1. Stunis ready to serve again. She's racked up a bunch of service points here in the match tonight. She's ready. The serve taken in the back row. It's hit right back up to the net, and Prue is there as she hammers it back down for the kill. 6-1. Prue with her second kill of the set. That was served up on a platter right to her on her side of the net. She took advantage. Now the serve across again. LaPlante to Nesseth to Bowman. She'll bump it over. Now a set over to Prue. Prue taps it across, and they're going to call a left on Prue. Got a little too much of the palm on that one. 6-2. Fertile-Beltrami leading by 4. Serving will be Funk. Line drive taken in the back row by Hitchin. Now it's passed over to Brueggemann. Boy, she had a nice attack cross court, but LaPlante handled it nicely. Nice job by Emma. Now the Pirates hit it back over, and they're going to get a point. Fertile-Beltrami not able to play it. Crookston trailing 6-3. Although LaPlante did get the point, she is responsible there for a great dig and a nice pass as well. Serving will be Funk. She gets it across, but it goes too far. Out of bounds. 7-3 Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Serving will be Tyra Burke. She's ready. The serve taken in the back row by Johnson. Now passed over to Nessa. She'll hit it across. A back set over to Flathammer, and she hits it too far. Out of bounds. 7-4. Crookston back to within 3. Now the serve from Moore. Fertile-Beltrami Stunis will set it up over to Erickson, and she hammers it along the far sideline. So a big kill there. Back into literally the swing of things as Tori Erickson with the kill. It's now 8-4. Ready to serve. Getting it across is Isnes. Now the Pirates on the attack. It'll be Kopecky setting it up to LaPlante. She hits it into the net. Now a 9-4 Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Isnes ready to serve again. Dribbles the ball a couple times. Now the serve is across, taken by Moore. Over to Kopecky. Will bump it across. Now Stunis over to Erickson. Erickson hits it into the middle of the floor. And Tori gets another kill. Now 10-4. The closest Crookston has been this late was just a little bit ago at 7-4. They trailed by 3. They trailed 8-1 in both set 1 and 2. Now the serve taken by the Pirates. They'll pass it over to Nesseth. Nesseth hits it across. Now it'll be set up over to the far side. Erickson with a big blast into the back row for back-to-back kills. 11-4. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Serving again is Isnes. She hits it too far. Out of bounds. It's now 11-5. Crookston trailing by 6. See if they can mount a comeback here. Nesseth with the serve. It's across. The Falcons somehow able to get it across. It goes tic-tac, and then just quick reactions by Fertile-Beltrami, and they're able to get it over. Now a set over to the far side. Trying to get another kill was Tori Erickson, but she hits it into the net. 11-6. Crookston trailing by 5. Now the serve taken in the back row. Bumping it across, but out of bounds is Fertile-Beltrami, and that'll be another point for Crookston as the Falcons hit it out of bounds. 11-7. Serving again, Nesseth. Taken by Stunis. Now to Bruggeman, over to Erickson. She hits it down for the kill. 12-7, Erickson with another kill. Tori Erickson, that is. Now Prue will check back in. She's going to replace Burke to play that front row. Serving will be Flathammer. Flathammer ready. Jump serve. And trying to play it was Moore. She couldn't handle it, and that'll be an ace for Flathammer. 13-7. Flathammer ready again. And the jump serve taken by LaPlante, but there's the pass goes too far, and that'll be another ace. Back-to-back aces. 14-7. Fertile-Beltrami won the first 2 sets, 25-10, 25-8. They lead here, 14-7 now, doubling up the Pirates. Now their jump serve, this time it goes too far, out of bounds. 14-8, Crookston back to within 6. LaPlante gonna serve. She hits it too far, out of bounds. 15-8, back-to-back serves go out of bounds. The teams exchange a point apiece. Now serving. This will be Tori Erickson. She gets it across, taken by LaPlante. Over to Nesseth, to Funk. She goes too far, out of bounds. 16-8. The score. Now the serve, taken in the back row by LaPlante. Over to Knutson. She gets it across, and Fertile-Beltrami in the net. Tough to argue that one. The net is still moving. And I think one of the Falcons got the arm into the net as they were churning around to go back and try to play. But 16-9 is the score. Crookston trailing by 7. Bowman with the serve. Taken in the back row by Isnes. Now passed up over to Prue. Prue has it blocked by Moore. Now Stunis over to Prue. She taps it up over the blockers this time. Now Nesseth tries to hit it across, and Prue comes up with the block in the kill. 17-9. Fertile-Beltrami leading. Now serving will be Hitchin. Hitchin just over the top of the net. Nice serve. LaPlante digs it out nicely, gets the ball back, hits it across. Now Hitchin up to Bruggeman. Over to Stunis. She'll hit it into the back row. The Pirates track it down. Good hustle by LaPlante. Bumping it over is Moore. Now a free ball here for the Falcons. Yeah, they set it up over to Prue. She hits it down for another kill. 18-9 the score. Fertile-Beltrami 7 points away from winning the set and the match. Ready to serve is Hitchin. The floater taken by LaPlante. Now Nesseth over to Funk. She hits it across. Now Stunis. She has it blocked. Keeping it alive is Prue. Now back up into the net. The pass goes too far. And that'll be a point for Crookston. They trail 18-10. Knutson checks out. Checking in will be Kopecky to serve for Crookston. 18-10. Kopecky's serve. Fertile-Beltrami leading as across. Stunis going to set it up over to the far side. It's blocked, and then the Pirates As they come up with the block, diving down to try to dig it out was Hitchin, then it goes out of bounds, so the Pirates with a big block there. 18-11. Crookston trailing by 7. They're serving. Kopecky with the serve, taken by Hitchin to Stunis. Now over to the far side, hitting it across. That was Flathammer. Then the Pirates try to go on a cross-court attack, but that goes into the net. 19-11. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead. Stunis ready to serve. Little baby jump serve is across. Bowman to LaPlante. Now to Kopecky. She bumps it across. Pruitt to Stunis. Now it goes to Flathammer. She hits it off the blocker down for the kill. Flathammer with another kill makes it 20-11. Fertile-Beltrami won the first 2 sets, 25-10, 25-8. They lead here 20-11. Ready to serve will be Stunis. She'll hit it across, taken by LaPlante, up to Kopecky, now over to Nesseth. She hits it into the net. 21-11. Stunis gonna serve. Taken in the back row by LaPlante. Now passed over to Nesseth. She'll tap it over. Stunis sets it up to Prue. Prue hits it off a blocker, but Kopecky is there. Now it's at the net, and a nice play at the net by Bruggeman. She'll get the kill. And Fertile-Beltrami leads 22-11. Fertile-Beltrami looking to win their 4th match of the season to improve to 4-5 on the year. Now the serve taken in the back row by LaPlante. And the Pirates not able to handle it. Makes it 23-11 on an ace for Stunis. Serving again, Stunis. 2 points away from a 3-0 match victory for Fertile-Beltrami. Bowman takes the serve. It goes right back to the Falcons side. It'll be a back set. Stunis gets it over to Flathammer. She hits it into the net. 23-12 the score. Crookston trailing by 11. In set number 3, they trail 2-0 overall. Now the serve. Taken. Stunis will pass it over to Prue. She hits it off a blocker down for the kill. 24-12, serving for match point is Fertile-Beltrami. And coming in to serve will be Tyra Burke. Burke with the serve, taken by LaPlante. And it's right back up to the net. Flathammer is there. She smacks it back down for the kill. And Fertile-Beltrami wins set number 3, 25-12. Fertile-Beltrami wins 25-10, 25-8, 25-12. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll see if we can talk with both head coaches. We'll take a look at the stats and our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more going to be coming up here in the post-match show. We'll take a break. We'll be back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium. That'll be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Welcome back to the post-match show, as we're now joined by the head coach of the victorious Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Soley. And Coach, well, a nice, impressive match. You came out, started the match on an 8-0 run, and really never looked back from there.
Yeah, I thought it was a really nice job. I thought our girls came out aggressive, ready to go. Our serving was pretty aggressive tonight. I thought that they were consistent with that, and I thought that our passing was much better tonight. And like we said earlier, you know, if your passing is on, you can set the ball up. And I thought that Madison and Reese did a nice job putting the ball up, and thought that our hitters did a nice job. I know Tori had some big swings out there, so fun to see that.
And yeah, Tori Erickson, she had a bunch of kills. Grace Prue, Stunis also had some kills. Flathammer, and you bring in Maya Erickson, who had a couple. You just have so many weapons up front.
Yeah, that was fun to see. It was fun to see them mixing it all up, and it was fun to see all of them be able to, you know, put that ball down. And, you know, one thing that I like to credit this team about is that no matter who is on the court, they're always happy for one another, happy for our team, and that shows some true character out there.
And you said you're serving. You had at least a handful plus aces, and you were serving very well tonight.
Yeah, our girls have been working on that, and, you know, we've got some jump floaters back there, and some of them also have a jump float, but, you know, in tournament on Saturday, we kind of struggled a little bit there just with different court sizes, and then so they adjusted a little bit, but I thought they did a nice job serving the seams, and that's one thing we've been working on. And defensively, you were solid all around. Yeah, they did a nice job hustling back and forth and calling the ball, and I thought that they were anticipating and they were ready. I saw them kind of, you know, adjusting as far as where they thought they were going to hit, and on the free balls, I thought our girls did a nice job of putting the ball there, and for our setters to put it up, and our hitters, you could definitely tell they were hungry tonight. And in all three sets, the first set you take an 8-1 lead, the second set you led 8-1, and then in the third set you led 6-1. So when you get starts like that, that makes it a little easier to maybe relax and just go and play. Yeah, I thought they did seem relaxed out there. You know, I kind of talked at one of our home games. I really think the music helps. They just stay more relaxed when they're being goofy and when they're dancing and things like that. So we might have to try that a little bit and see if that's our key to success. Overall thoughts on the match? Obviously, you have to be pretty happy. Yeah, it was fun to see. Fun to see those smiles out there. Fun to get it done in 3. Very proud of them to come. You know, they had a busy weekend, a long day on Saturday, and, you know, with a 2-hour away tournament, and, you know, that's some drive time, and then you just have one day. And they came back today, and they were ready to go, and it's fun to see those smiles and fun to see that all-around teamwork all the way around. Coach, thanks for talking with us. Congratulations on the win, and best of luck here the rest of the season. Awesome. Thanks so much for broadcasting. Thank you. That is Coach Soley. We thank her for talking with us here in our post-game show as the Crookston, they beat the Crookston Pirates by a score of 3-0. Again, it was 25-10, 25-8, 25-12. And we'll take one more break. We'll be back and talk with Coach Katie Engelstead of the Crookston Pirates. That's going to be coming up next here on the post-game show. Again, the final score on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Fertile-Beltrami 3, Crookston 0.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Come see the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic for all your eye care needs. Whether you're due for an eye exam, looking for new contact lenses, glasses, need cataract surgery, or anything else eye-related, Doctors Forget, Smith, and Janetta are all accepting new patients. They offer a wide array of glasses, contacts, and sunglasses. Need specialized eyewear for a specific activity? From specific ski or snowmobile goggles to performance sunglasses for running or cycling to a full spectrum of specialty tints and eyewear for trap shooters, the Crookston or Foston Eye Clinic can help maximize your visual performance for whatever your passion is.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of giving and reflection, please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Welcome back to the post-match show as we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Engelstead. And, Coach, obviously a tough one here. As Fertile-Beltrami, they came out strong. They started the match on an 8-0 run. They took an 8-1 lead in set 2 and then a 6-1 lead in set 3. And they just got out to quick starts and never really looked back.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think we really, to be brutally honest, I don't think we really showed up tonight. We just kind of were sleeping on the floor and we weren't checked into the match.
And you could just tell it wasn't that team that we saw play against Thief River Falls, and I'm sure the team that you saw play this past weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what the girls said afterwards, too. They're like, this is definitely not how we know that we can play. And so we just got to figure out where or how to get back to how we played at Thief River or even over the weekend. We were definitely competing against those teams, and we just got to figure out where our headspace is at and when we got to show up to play.
Give credit to Fertile-Beltrami. They came out very strong. They have a lot of solid net players as well, and they were able to come up with some big hits, and they also served extremely well.
Yeah, I think, we really struggled on our serve receive, and they, were very consistent servers. So they just pretty much stood back there and served at us, and we just couldn't do anything with the ball. But when we did get the ball over to them, they were making mistakes, but we just couldn't get it over to them.
It seemed the first two sets just were not good for the Pirates, but the third set you trailed 7-4. You came up with some nice defensive plays. The girls were still hustling, getting after it, and maybe played some of their best set there in set number 3, but they did show some improvement in that set.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that third set they kind of woke up and was like, well, this is our last straw here, and they showed some hustle, some fight, and that was good to see as well.
Overall thoughts, though, a tough one for the Pirates tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Coach, we thank you for talking with us, and we'll see you again Thursday.
All right, thank you.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Engelstead. We thank her for coming up and talking to us here in the post-match show. And not easy to come up after that one. The Pirates just couldn't get things going. The wheels were spinning, as you could say, and give a lot of credit to Fertile-Beltrami for causing that to happen. Let's take another break. We will be back, and we will take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and wrap things up. That's all going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back to the post-match show as we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We can tell you the final score here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. It was the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons winning by a score of 25-10, 25-8, and 25-13. Taking a look at the stat leaders for both teams. First for Crookston. They had 2 kills apiece for Carly Knutson and Joey Nesseth. In the blocks department, 1 for Moore. And then in digs, you had 9 for Kressel, 6 for LaPlante, 5 for Moore. No aces, 5 assists for Kopecky, and 2 for Kressel. Those were the Pirate points, or stat leaders, excuse me, as we take a look at the Fertile-Beltrami stat leaders. Let's see here. We have, as far as kills go, we have, let's see here. It was pretty spread out. 13 for Tori Erickson. Then you had 5 for Brooke Flathammer, 5 as well for Grace Prue, and 4 for Reese Brueggemann. And then for the assists, you had 14 from, let's see here, 14 from Madison Stunis to lead the way there. And aces, there was 5 for Stunis. You had 4 for Brueggemann. And then I think Diggs, there was 15 for Tori Erickson. And she was the only one in double figures. The next highest total was 9 for Reese Brueggemann. Those were the 2 leaders in the digs. And blocks, there was 4 with 1 apiece. So those are the stats. We'll have the story, the stats, the pictures, both the coaches' comments and more. That's all going to be available on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. We'll also have the video stream replay available on our website as well. Again, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. Tomorrow we'll have Climax Fisher Night Volleyball on the air as they will be at home. So be listening for that. Thursday, we will have Crookston Pirate Volleyball taking on Red Lake County Central. Friday, we'll have Pirate Football at Pelican Rapids. So that's what's coming up here the rest of the school week and Monday through Friday. That is about it for Cameron Herron, Katie Larvier, and myself, Chris Fee. The final score from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. 3, Crookston nothing, 25-10, 25-8, 25-12. Thanks for listening, and have a great evening, everybody. You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.